Hello my crafty friends, it's Scrap and Craft Queen Elaine here. I just wanted to come by to do a quick tutorial on these, how I made these. These actually, as you know from my other video, they're not my idea, but I was asked by a subby to make a tutorial of how I did them with the felt. And so I wanted to go ahead and do that for her. So basically what you're going to need is felt, whatever color you want. And you're going to need a straw. You're going to need a stick. Now the straw is optional. You can just do it on a stick and not cover the stick with the straw. That is your option. You need your duster. If you don't have one of these, just sprinkle on the glitter, and then any kind of glue, scissors. And these are the sticks that I'm using, guys, in case you're interested. They're the candy melts, and they come 100 in a package, and these are the 6-inch size. Okay, so let me put those over there, and then I use my oh Lord, I forgot what this is called. Anyways, I use this to make the hole for the stick, and then that's it. And then you can decorate it whichever way you want. Okay, so basically what I did was I cut my felt about 1/2 inch. Okay, so I didn't well, I can try, but I didn't cut it with my cutter. I just did it by hand, but let's see if my cutter will do us some justice and cut this out for me. But this side's not even, but this side is. So let's try it and see if the cutter cooperates. You want to do 1/2 inch, or you can do them even smaller. Okay, so I'm thinking 1/2 inch is good enough. So as you can see, it did not cut. So now you know the cutter will not cut the felt. So I just did a really small strip here, just because once you glue them together, you'll be able to cut the sides of them and make it as thick as you want the candy to be. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's not straight or whatever, because you have to trim them along together anyways. Okay, so basically this is my strip. I don't have a size on how long. You can make them how long you want. It depends how big you want your candy. Okay, so this is the size that I made, and let me see here. This is about, it could be a little smaller, but it's about 10 3/4 inch, but you can always cut off a little bit, which I think I did. We'll see as I go rolling it. That's what gives me the size. Okay guys, I just did them really quick. I didn't measure. I just did it by eye. I don't measure. I just do it real quick. And these were such a cute idea, and for a project I'm making, they were perfect. Okay, and then so basically here's your 2 strips, and you're gonna cut them, so don't worry about the sizes right now. So you're gonna take your hot glue, which I forgot to mention, you do need hot glue. You're gonna have to take your hot glue, and you're gonna have to, oh, my hot glue's off. Not good. Okay, anyways, you can take any kind of glue. It doesn't have to be hot, but the hot holds better. But any glue will glue it. Okay, it's just felt. So basically just glue, and just put these together. If they don't hold, you can always wait till, well, I have to wait till my glue gun gets hot, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. It heats up pretty fast. So let me just try it this way, just to give you an idea. Hope I'm in camera. Okay, right here, just even them out the best you can, because again, like I said, you will be, trimming them. So there you go. Okay, perfect. There we go. hopefully this glue dries pretty fast, so it should dry pretty quick here. Let me put my little cover on there. Okay, so basically this is it, guys. Okay, so as you can see, you see how it overlaps a little bit if you don't cut it straight, which me cutting by hand, oh yeah, not perfect, but all you do is you trim, trim all the imperfections. Just trim them off. There we go. And then turn it around. Let me make sure that my thing, it's not fully dry, but that's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. I just want to trim and make sure that it's correct. Okay. My cutter didn't cut the felt. It didn't even touch the base of the felt, but if you get it to cut, then there you go. Easier stuff for you. Okay. So basically what I did was, I mean, you can even make them thinner, not as thick and not as wide. It's up to you, So basically all I did was I turned this corner in really tight. I try to get it in there as tight as I can, and then all I did was roll. That's all it is. Easy peasy. See, just want to make sure that it comes out even. Mine is moving because I didn't glue with my hot glue gun, so it's coming apart, but once it gets hot here in a minute, I will glue it up. Okay, so basically, please guys, don't mind my nails. Can't get my nails done or anything, and I am in deep need of a manicure. And so yeah, I saw some ladies getting some stuff from Amazon, but I'm not good at doing my own nails, so just excuse them. So basically all you do is just go around and around and around. Okay, when you get here, you're gonna see mine's just that long because it's not glued. Okay, so basically this is your candy. Okay, so what I did was I measured here where I put my nail there. I measured it. Okay, and I popped my little hole here because I want the stick to be able to go in nice and easy. So I just made a little hole there for my lollipop stick. As you can see, make sure that you move it around so it'll stay open like that. Okay, let's see if this puppy turned on. Yeah, it's on. Okay, so it's gluing now, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. So we're just gonna go around and around, round and around. Just make sure that both of your colors stay even, which they will. Once you glue it down, it will stay even. Okay, you don't have to worry about the yellow, the purple, the pink, whatever color you're making them to move, because it won't move. Okay, once it's glued down, it's really easy to make. This is like simple stories. So basically all you do is you glue the edge, which my glue gun's still a little hard, but I'm gonna glue it just to give you guys the idea of what we're doing here. Okay, so basically glue it down, and then what I did was I trimmed in here a little bit because I wanted them to be even, and I trimmed the corners a little bit. There we go, and there is your candy. Then next you're going to take your glue gun and you're going to fill that little hole up with some glue, and you're going to make sure that the glue is fully around the stick. So hold it there for a second. You'll feel when the stick is already dried. Okay, and so there you go. Really easy. It would have been a little easier if my glue gun was on, but I forgot I left the room. But it's okay. It still came out okay. So now what I did was I measured maybe an inch and a half down, Yeah, but you know, you can make it whatever length you want your candy to be. Doesn't have to be what I want. Okay, I just cut it there, and I trim this here. I just trimmed it because I don't want to look sloppy. And then all I did was I measured my straw right here. This one's kind of gold, but that's okay. It's just for the tutorial. And I cut it. Okay. And then all I did was I filled up the straw with some hot glue. 1, 2, 3 little squirts there. And I put it in, turning it. Okay. And then just put your finger there, which I should have used my protector because it is hot down there. Okay. And there's the candy. Then you just decorate it whichever way you want. Now I'm using this plate for my glue because I can't find my other little plate, but let's go ahead and glue this up. So basically all I did was I just went like this because this glue dries clear. So whichever way you put it on here, it doesn't matter because you're not going to be able to see that. Okay, so just give it a good amount of glue. Wrap it with your finger here. Okay, making sure that it's all nice and neat. And then you can sprinkle your glitter on there or use your duster, whichever way you want. I use my duster, but there you go. So that has glitter, and then the same here. Just put a nice amount because felt tends to suck it in. Okay, so then all you do is just spread it out with your finger, making sure that everywhere has some glue. And just dust it up with some glitter, and there you go. And you do that on the other side too. So you just glitter it up with the glue. Okay, make sure you put a nice amount because it dries really fast. Okay, and then all you do is dust it up or sprinkle it, whichever is convenient for you. And there's your candy. And then all you do is you take your bow or whatever you want to decorate it with. You take it and you decorate it. So I have 2 bows here. Let's see which one would look cute. I'm just going to put a bow. I don't have, I mean, you can put a flower, you can put whatever your heart desires. Let's see which one looks better. Yeah, that's really, really yellow. So let's just do this one for now. It doesn't matter. You can do a butterfly. You can do a gem. I'm just going to put this simple bow here just for the tutorial. And there you go. And guys, here is your candy. Super simple, super easy. I mean, it's like very simple to make. And the reason I did felt was because I didn't have any foam. So I think the felt is a lot easier to do for me, and it looks nice. And so yeah, so that is your candy, ladies. Go ahead and give them a try, and if you try them, hit me up so I can see how they came out. Super easy, super simple. So remember, all you need is felt, your glitter, your straw, your stick, and they'll come out. And all you do is package them up like this, and they're good to go. You can even put a little gem here if you want in the center. You can do whatever you want. And so that is the tutorial for the candy. I hope you like it, and I hope you try it. And again, if you try it, tag me so that I can see what you guys done. I thank the ladies that made these. Crafty by Nature. She's actually the one that created it. And so yeah, and so give it a try. Thank you for watching and enjoy. Have a great day. Bye bye.